So for week 7 was the continuation of, I guess, week 6. So if I'm not mistaken, we had a substitute teacher, Mr. Satrio Pradono. So what we had to do, we had to recognize, basically we had to do what we said in week 6. But that I already explained it in week 6. So but basically we have to use the what we said to get the vulnerability for week 10 using the internal blue MS17010. So I mean, I did this before, so what we had to do is just map this particular thing here, but this didn't work. So let us try to do it again, but in a different method, because I did this in the last video. So let's try again. So these are the ports. Alright, OS discovery. So that instead of 0/24, let's try something else. Let's do 4. Let's hope this works, because internal blue so far is the hardest one for me. I just don't really get it, but let's hope this works. Nice. Alright, so basically what I did is just I scanned the target for the SMB port, and it tells me what Windows version it is, which let's see. Okay. I mean, now we know what to do for, we're gonna go to MSF console. But this part, that's what I had the problem on before. Every time I try to search for the internal blue, like let's try now, search internal blue. Oh, it actually works this time. Last video it didn't work for me. So it's using Windows. Yeah. Last video it just didn't want to work. I got it to work now. Nice. So internal blue, so it just tells me everything, all the targets and stuff like that. And now we gotta do use exploit Windows. Let's try like MS17 010 internal blue. Oof. Did I do anything wrong? Oh, I did something wrong. My bad. Use exploit. I forgot to add the SMB. Windows learning process. It's a learning process. SMB slash MS17 010 internal blue. Let's make sure I actually wrote everything. Use exploit Windows SMB MS17 010 internal blue. We should be good theoretically. No payload configured, defaulting to Windows. Okay, I'll just try. I guess we can just go to the next one. So set our host 192.168.1.4. Okay, now basically what I'm doing right now is I'm manually configuring the internal blue to exploit in the metaploit. So basically I set the target IP and stuff like that. So now what we do is now we set the payload set payload Windows meter if I'm not mistaken, reverse TCP. Let's hope I wrote this correctly. Yep, nice. And then we gotta do set lhost to the, we gotta set it on something else. So 168.1.100. Oh, 100. Oh, I think I'm correct. Now let's try exploit. Handle failed to bind. Oof, what is happening? Failed to bind. Okay, start handle. Okay. Target is not vulnerable. Exploit completed, but no sessions was created. Okay, okay. Let's just try something. So let's just try sysinfo, see if this works. We can't because couldn't find a vulnerability. I mean, yeah, I'm like, from all the weeks, the internal blue is the only one that is kind of hard for me. But I guess what the good thing is, we went into this, the MF's console, we set the R host, we set the payload, we set the L host, uh, and then we had to exploit it. I mean, in the end, exploit was completed, but there's no session was created because the target is not vulnerable. So that's the only issue. My target was not vulnerable. But that's it for this video for now. So yeah, thank you for watching.